BENIDORM, the home of Brits, booze and Sticky Vicky. I'm joined by Ellis and Kieran as we delve into the city's nightlife, scenery and culture as we answer the question, what's BENIDORM really like? Yes, I'm here in BENIDORM and I'm going to be seeing over this weekend what it's really like. There's lots of people saying a variety of different things, ranging from it's just a good bit of fun to it's hell on earth. I don't quite know which to believe, so we've come here for the first time and we're going to explore BENIDORM. We're going to see what it's like. We're going to go out for a night out. Things might get interesting.
We've seen enough now, can we go?
So we might be taking a trip to that. Although Sticky Vicky has died. I think her daughter's now taken over the reins, passed the baton over. Hopefully that baton has had a wash. So far I've seen, you know, what you expect, a lot of British bars, lots of British people, a lot of skin fades. This place can't move for skin fades, everyone's got one. You can be 94, you've got a skin fade here. It doesn't make any sense. I'm seeing people drinking on the mobility scooters. I'm all for it. It's only midday, but I'm all for it. Even in your mobility scooters. Should you be drinking while driving? That's a bigger question. But anyway, all for it. Lunch. I think this is where we're heading. So BENIDORM. Make a great boomerang. Fruity. Right, I have got myself, I think it's like a hamburger panini with chips. Yeah, I'm not sure either, to be honest with you. Looks a bit dry as well, but it's food and we'll take it. When you're out in the wild, you've got to survive on whatever you can get your hands on. Gonna be honest, that was absolutely awful. Tiny bit of meat in a massive amount of bread. One of the worst things I've ever eaten in my entire life. Having said that, I wasn't expecting this to be the food capital of the world, to be fair. When abroad, of course, you do have to get an ice cream. I've gone for chocolate and strawberry, a scoop of each. Had to be done. Just an old woman there and an old man just walking past the genitals on show. Nobody's bought them yet.
Everybody, this first one.
We've just been watching a lovely little bit of street culture there, otherwise known as a street scam. But basically you bet on where the money is under, I think, and it's like €50 you're handing over a go. And people were doing it! People were doing it! What's going on? They've just fallen for a massive street scam there. That's when you know your gambling habit has gone too far, when you're betting on potatoes. On to the second one. Sex is on fire. Copyright. Bookcase here, just titled bookcase. I respect that. Right, we've had another drink or two, haven't we? Oh. Yes, we head back to the hotel and relax for a couple of hours. Then we're going to head out for a night out, where things will definitely get interesting. Oh no, not someone that's gay. If I go back in time. Alopecia, not a happy home life. Nap time is over. Let's hit the town. What do you think of the outfit?
Big fan. You could say nap time is over, but chap time has started.
Good, I like that. That's why you're here.
Yeah, good.
Should we hit the town?
Let's hit the town hard.
Pizza pasta. Don't even come up with a name, just say it. That's what we serve. Let's just pick to the restaurant here, getting some proper culture, some proper food. Look a bit out of place in the shirt. Melon with meat on it?
Yeah, it's melon with serrano ham.
Never heard of it. What a strange person. Okay, just finished up in there, and it cost me £9.42 for a pizza and a bottle of water. It's great to be here. Now we're heading out. This is where things are getting a bit hectic. I'm going to film it on my phone, what I can film at least, and let's see what happens. Let's head out into the nightlife. Right, little outfit change, purely because I was getting too cold. So I bottled it a bit with the shirt now, but it was fun while it lasted, which was about an hour. Now we're going to a club, apparently. We're going to head down the strip and we're going to try and find some places to go into. He's loving it. Oh, he's got it. We're at a place called Winner's Bar or something. They're playing Jedward, who ironically didn't win X Factor. 10 o'clock, so just headed back. Alyssa's had what 1, 2, 3 drinks tonight, and now he's ill. Now he's ill, and now we're having to go back because he's ill.
I haven't seen anything.
He's dragging us back to the hotel because he's ill.
I'm literally visibly ill as well. I'm just not.
Well.
I might even be out tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. You're too scared to go out. I don't want to go anywhere, so I came here to see the sights and get the culture.
I think it was the egg thing this morning.
No, it's the egg thing. It's the egg thing now. This is breakfast. Got myself a nice full English. I think they're supposed to be hash browns, but I'm not quite sure. And of course, a croissant and a pain au chocolat. Proper food. Tastes like orange, does that? So we're just going to go for a little stroll down the promenade now, see what we can find, see what other stuff is lurking around the corners of BENIDORM. So far though, there's a little bit of culture. You get a little flavour of the culture. I've heard some people saying "Olé, olé, olé" over and over again at very different volumes. That's kind of culture. Haven't been pickpocketed yet. Still waiting on that. I have deliberately bought shorts that don't have zip-up pockets in the hope that maybe something gets taken. But no, so far everyone's kept their hands to themselves, and that's good. Let's keep it that way. Well, yeah, look at that. Burger King here, right next to a lovely McDonald's, right on the beach. I mean, if that's not where you want to eat your food, then what is? A sea view when you're having your Mackies. There's nothing more that I like than a sea. I'm just stood in the middle of a roundabout, actually. I should probably move. Look at this, by the way. It's like a male mermaid or something. I don't know what it is. What is it? Hopefully it's not like a tribute to someone who's died. It's probably disrespectful me standing on it. It's a man. It's a man, but does have a penis, okay. Hidden away slightly, but I've just now checked a man's todger out, okay. We'll go now. Look at that, British flags. Don't you just love to see it? Stag and pheasant, specialising in stag doos, I bet. Does that make you proud to be British? I've not said a word in Spanish yet. No point. Everyone looks at you and goes, "You're British. You look like scum." And it makes you proud. Look at this. That is culture. Look at her, back at her prime. That's prime Lizzie, is that? Getting quite emotional just seeing her there for the first time in a while. Gone but not forgotten. All the things she did. She wore that crown, didn't she? Bloody hell, she wore it. She looked good in it. It's rare that not everyone could pull off a crown. I've always said that. I think I look terrible in one. I'm more of a hat man. It's alright, don't worry. Oh, would you look at this? That's the view from a little bit of a sort of viewing point they're on at the moment. It's not much of a walk, to be honest. It's not that far uphill either. And you've got a view of all of BENIDORM across here. You can see the whole sort of promenade that you walk across, walk along. Pretty decent view, this. I mean, look, there's better views out there. Don't get me wrong, there is. This isn't amazing, but it's not too bad either. You've got a good bit of sea. Just sorry, just a random bloke floating the water down there. There he is. Hopefully he's not drowning. I think he's just swimming. I think there's a better view actually further along here, so we'll go take a look at that now. Look at this up here. A lot more built up. Restaurants around here. You can see the skyline on the other side. We haven't actually been over there. Another feature of BENIDORM is it's just got a big rock in the sea. It might be the start of another country. That could be Crete. Could be Africa. Probably just a big rock, really, isn't it? I can't seem to get it in focus, which is a bit annoying. But look, it's nice. It's got a bit of culture here. I mean, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Just a viewing point, maybe. This is culture. This is culture. A little bit of culture. We'll take it. I'm not going to bother going all the way down there. It just looks like a helicopter pad to me. I don't know why anybody would want just a view of the sea. I don't know why they've wasted money on that personally, but anyway. I mean, look at these skyscrapers. Wasn't really expecting this. I mean, that could be Trump Tower for all I know. I don't know what that is. Okay, so here we have the site of an excavation at the top of this viewing point. They basically excavated all this part out and they found some ruins of a hidden castle. I mean, if you ask me, keep them hidden, to be honest. I mean, what's the point of uncovering that? There's not even walls, really, is it? It's just brick. Just keep it covered. There's nothing to say. Why is this turned into a viewing point? Why is there a little balcony here? Why are we viewing this? Keep it covered. Union Jack Golf, BENIDORM. I mean, that is incredible. My only concern here is, if you're going to use the Union Jack, which are technically called the Union flag on land, remember folks, it doesn't exactly make the font very easy to read. In fact, you can't really read that sign at all from a distance. It's only when you get really close you realise, oh, it says Union Jack. So maybe think about that next time. What's going on here with this building? It's like a game of Jenga, that. It looks like it's about to fall. I do love the fact that this Churchill pub that we just walked past has, just above the door as you walk in, "We will never surrender." You just at a pub. Just chill out a bit. Right, we've just had some lunch, we watched some football. Now we're heading back to the hotel for a little bit, just to relax. Look, at BENIDORM, it's a bit of fun, that's what this is at the end of the day. Yes, you are going to see middle-aged men with gelled back hair who have dyed it, you know, they're 57 and yet the hair's jet black. And it's like, alright, what are you doing, Paul? What are you doing? They've gelled the hair back. They've used half a tub to do it because they think they're 23 still, they're not. Honestly, if I lived here, I'd put all my money into mobility scooter shares. Because everyone's got one here. You don't have legs, you don't need them here. Just drive it everywhere. You need to be ran over about 5 times.
Air hostess, I like the way you dress.
We're going out now. We have found the home of the Stickster, Sticky Vicky. We are going to be going there, I think, at 11:30. Do a little early show, which is good of her. Originally it was going to be like 1. She's pushed it forward, that's good of her. We have also been offered illicit substances outside the club by the person trying to get us into the club. So it's really a highbrow place. We have just been fully hounded coming down this street by people trying to get us to go into their clubs, offering us various illicit substances, haven't taken any, and free shots, free drinks, etc. Girls, there's big boobs, guys, come in here. Honestly, they look like gangsters. They look like gangsters from films trying to get you in. Big blokes, looks like they've had a few scraps at the time. Trying to like entice us to come in. Bit intimidating, but with the size of me, they saw me and they went, no, we're not going to get the Chapman in here. So not even a need trying. I am so out of my depth here. This is a massive eye-opener. We've just been offered drugs left, right and centre. Come into this bar. People actually tried to touch you to get you into your bar, into their bar. Obviously on commission or just mental. Some of them are probably just mental. This is an eye-opener to say the least. I've never known anything like this. This is a bit more than just like a night out in Leeds that I'm used to. It's just bars and pubs and drug addicts everywhere. We're going in the Loch Ness Fun Pub. It looks very fun, doesn't it? Single vodka and orange. Yes, please, barmaid. I don't know what that is. Oh! I'm just saying, the police would have a field day down here. I'm just saying, we've been offered drugs left, right and centre. Noz. This place has offered us Noz in a balloon. I thought she was going over to make us a little giraffe or something, a little dog out of balloons. No. Noz. Is that what it's called? Noz? She offered us a balloon. And not in a good way. Not a Happy Meal balloon. Anyway, so I've had a few of them. No, I haven't. Turned it down. What was the first woman I turned down tonight?
Yeah.
Not happening. Right, we've finished in the Fun Pub. Wasn't a lot of fun, gotta be honest. I think we are now going to keep walking, go to the next place. Had one drink, that was enough. The Rod Father, as seen on ITV's BENIDORM. It's Rod, but it's not as well. It's just a man with a tan. Pint equals Estrella, €1. BENIDORM loves a bargain. Everybody just wants you in their bar. One guy had his hands on a girl to try and get her in, like hands all over, like trying to grab her in to go there. Mental. Can't move for people trying to get you in. I don't know about, we didn't promise you. I don't think we promised. I don't remember promising anything. Kieran, are you having fun?
I want to shoot myself in the head.
Free entry, we're going into Sticky. Cheers to BENIDORM. They are beats that. The sweat in the air, it already feels sticky. It is really moist. You know that hotel room I stayed in recently in London? It feels like that in here, like there's mould circulating. Maybe it's yeast. Maybe Vicky has a yeast infection. Makes you think.
That felt bad. That felt bad. That was really bad.
Sticky's going to be here soon for a magic show, and at the moment we're the only people in here. And we're about 20 minutes away from it starting. Sticky has entered the building. She's here. She's brought a suitcase of filth. She has entered the stage. She's off. She's off. Start with some dancing, just build it up slow. The muffins are out. They're fresh out the oven. It's the direct eye contact I've got an issue with. Just pulled an egg out. Is that an egg? Yeah, it's an egg. Just an egg. She's laid an egg. She's a hen. That's put you right off my breakfast. Yeah, just flicking it. Just flicking it out. This is mental. No. She's asked for a list on the dance floor. He'll go up. No. Get Kieran up.
I can't, no, I've got a girlfriend, I can't.
She's trying to get people up. She just hit Kieran on the head with something that's been inside her.
I'm not going up there.
She's opened a bottle with her.
Once you got there, there's no turning back.
I thought she was going to tease the toplessness. Straight to it.
Can we leave? We've seen enough now, can we go? I'm going for a wee.
She pulled the watermelon out and then put it on her mouth.
I want to go home, have a strong bath and cry. I no longer like women.
How much has she got up there? Oh, it keeps coming out. It's like a skipping rope. This is what we're dealing with. This has been inside her. I'm out of words. That's been inside her.
I'm done. I've really
She's just gone round and wrapped something around everybody. And it's been very much inside her. No! This is harassment. I'm suing. She's about to open bottles with her lady heart. Where's that gonna go? Where's that gonna go? Where's that gonna go? And now they're gonna drink it. The two volunteers drink the bottles that she's opened with her lady heart. They're just downing the drinks now. That's me done, I think. Get me out of here. Right, what an experience that was. 50-year-old woman comes out with them out. Both the muffins, they're out. And then she's got her vacuum cleaner out as well, her Dyson. She was storing all sorts in there. Watermelon. She put a long piece of string that just kept on going. She was like a ticket machine at the arcade. They just kept pulling them out one after another. I could not believe it. She hit the jackpot. Impressive when she, you know, did the bottles with a Dyson. When she did it.
Dyson?
Yeah, it's a vac, isn't it?
I called it a Dyson.
Her cordless Dyson. Now, it wasn't cordless. It was a very long cord.
A long cord. But my point is it was sucking all sorts in. I don't know how much magic there was involved here because she put something up there and then took it out again. Not sure that's really magic, Vicky, if I'm being honest. But yeah,
It wasn't remotely sticky, actually.
Wasn't it? I didn't touch
Actually,
it.
no, I meant to avoid the splash zone.
Ellis sticky because he squirted beer at me.
As soon as the bottles came out and they started popping, Ellis was at the front. Like,
Yeah, he had his mouth open, everything.
Yeah,
It was-
honestly.
but yeah, it was free, so there is that. And, I'm glad. So, if you're looking for free activities,
yeah, free. Some things in life are free.
are free, it turns out. And that's getting splashed by Vicky.
You look lovely and big.
Bless you. Sorry, a dog just sneezed. Look, to conclude, BENIDORM is everything you think it is. During the day, however, not as mental as some people might have made out, but at night time, it gets pretty devious. So what is it really like? It's a bit of fun. It's a laugh, isn't it? There's probably nicer looking places to go to. There's probably more stuff to do in other places. Definitely more stuff to do. Because when you get to the point where you're, you know, plopping out, you know, watermelons out of your vac, then, you know, you're probably lacking other tourist attractions, aren't you, at that point? That's the bottom rung of the ladder. It's Britain with more sun. That's true. When people say that, that's true. more sun, and more viscous projectile fluids. Goodbye. Did a big straw, gonna have some of that out with this.
Just watch
This big straw. They've got us again. Bloody hell.